again, I'm not going to continue playing my main one until you guys get ESO.
Yeah.
So you guys can at least get it at reasonable, catch up at a reasonable level.
Yeah.
Even if we might not be at the
That's
same
fine.
level, we'll at least be at the right at the same story. So
Yeah.
do not ask the name. Shut up. We don't mention the name.
Lovely.
I couldn't think of anything
Lovely.
else. Yay! I love water. Can I have my daily shit though? Notable homes. Oh boy, I got a new home. What is that? Oh no.
What?
I got a home. Housing.
I let you do that?
Travel to house. One side. Alright. Look at the house after I'm done with this little...
Nice. Oh my lord, I can't even understand half of what you're trying to say. Hi! Oh my god. Yes, blood bag!
Water! Like how I jumped into the water and I immediately started lagging.
Yes. I gave you a blood bag!
Happy.
Don't ask me where I keep getting these from.
Blood moon.
I'm not going to tell. I may or may not have been killing people.
I was about to ask that as the second thing.
Happy. Need to take a nap again.
Can you stop lagging, please? Nope, my FPS says no.
too?
Did you do it? Did you kill the Goblin King? By Kain, you did. If it's not goblins, they kicked me out. They hurt Bosek, threatened me. They don't want...
Can I actually wear those? No, I cannot. Wonderful. That sound. I recognize that sound.
Lovely.
That rooster sound. I recognize it. Let's just say it's a
What is
phone
it?
alarm sound.
Oh.
Good to see you back in one piece. Hey, the captain's looking for you. Thanks to your work, we can go ahead with the heist. We've even got a few extra sailors clamoring to join our crew. You should talk to the captain.
I want to go talk to this one first.
Yes, do you have something for me? Just what my sphere needs. Ah, good. I believe this will work. One never knows what's going to happen when working on Dwemer devices.
Like, this person sneaking in the background.
Now throw the lever, and we will see what happens. Oh, research never goes as one expects. I'm amazed it worked at all. But thanks to you, I've made remarkable strides today. Narama will be thrilled. Please take this for your good work.
Please tell me that's light armor. Please tell me it's light armor.
I must say that my research does not often produce such spectacular results. Most credit.
Yes! Whoa! Light armor! Finally! I don't care. Oh, it's dead now. It face planted.
Lovely. Very much so.
Anyways, time to actually do what I need to do.
All true. But at least we will earn coin. Peace, Malura. No call for such talk. I remain and will pray for
It's
peace.
above.
We've got a crew to rival the legends. Time to make some money. Don't you agree? Now we're ready for the real challenge, the heist. The target's Bosek. That slimy bastard's finally going to get what's coming to him. We're going to steal his sailing logs.
How about I kill him?
His sailing logs are the key to our fortune, friend. They're the records of every ship that's docked here, every stolen cargo
Oh,
they unloaded,
shit!
and every illicit
What?
payment made to Bosek.
They might have figured out how to make a collar that will make me permanently calm or numb.
Oh boy.
Those records are worth a fortune to
Lovely.
King Baharajad. They're written proof that Bosek has violated the king's order to stop raiding Breton shipping. With those papers in hand, the king can threaten to destroy Bosek if he doesn't stop.
Can I kill him? Can I just go ahead and kill the guy?
Absolutely. His envoy is on the dock now, waiting. As soon as we turn over the sailing logs, he gives us a fortune in gold. The trick will be getting into Bosek's palace, stealing the logs, and getting out with them. That's your job.
How do I do that?
First, you need a servant's disguise to get into the palace.
That I can do.
The papers are in a lockbox on the top floor. Bosek
I like
has
being
the only
stealthy.
key. Slip this powder into his drink, then grab the key.
We're drugging the man.
The lockbox is always guarded. The guard's not bright, but he'll raise the alarm if anyone tries to open the box. Deal with him quietly. No stabbing.
No stabbing?
Then Boar and I will have
Aw,
the ship ready to sail
but
when
I
you
wanna
return
stab.
with the papers.
Whatever. What about dark magic? Crystal magic, will that work? There won't be any remains.
Shelly has orange blood!
Oh, yes. Hello. This is fascinating. Did you know
Worms.
the Dwemer had devices to rapidly mince fruit? I can offer help with the guard, perhaps. You wish to deal with him quietly, correct?
What's your
I
idea?
removed this device from Clanker. When pressed, it produces quite the incapacitating shock.
I'll take it.
Let me know if there are any lingering...
Electrocute the guy, got it.
It's a wonderful day for a sailing trip, isn't it, friend? Especially if it gets me off this rock. Bosek keeps the key around his neck. Cinched steel. I'll get the key off Bosek. Meet me out back.
Actually, no.
I like your confidence.
Do be careful where you store that rod. The trigger is...
Quite the motley crew, aren't we? She's right. You need a disguise to get anywhere near Bosek. Fortunately, you have me. Just say the word and I can have servant clothes waiting for you at the palace. My pleasure. Meet me outside.
That lady's been infected by a lot of parasites!
What do you mean?
Her body's riddled with nothing but parasites and worms,
Can you,
making her blood seemingly a different color.
can you actually send me what you're watching later?
Kill him! Kill him!
I can do it now.
Okay. I'm gonna watch it later, though.
No, I can't because it has blood towards the end.
Oh.
It builds up a lot.
My interest has been piqued.
Well, look who's come to pay a visit. Oh yes, try these on. I'm sure...
Fine. Oh yeah, don't mind the servant having a staff. Don't mind that. It's fine. It's like, oh, yeah, no, it's normal to have a servant with a staff.
Onsi's bones, what is it now? Shouted at you too, did he? He just went out back to carouse with the latest slatterns from the mainland. Best hurry up and refill his drink. You don't want him running out of drink.
Wonderful, that's a good thing. I need to slip something in his drink anyways.
About time, you lazy rat. I'm near empty. Fill me up before I have you whipped. Ladies, entertain yourselves. I'll be right back. That's some strong stuff. Whoa. Need to sit down. Everything looks funny.
He's asleep? Already? They don't usually nod off till after.
Yoink.
Did they just pick Bosek's pockets?
I won't tell if you won't.
I love those two so much. They're like, did they just pick his pockets?
The hive mind! The hive mind is speaking!
Oh my. Can you even hear me?
Yes!
Okay. Okay. It's above. I just picked someone's pockets.
Oh my! It really ramped up in the last episode! Oh!
I'm surrounded by water. Mm.
My friend, welcome back. Do you have some good news?
Suffer!
I don't want to be near the water.
Ah, my ears.
Here you
Something
are,
in them is
Harwell.
itchy.
The shipping logs that show Bosek's
Am I have a
defiance
bug
of the
in my
king's
ear
orders.
again? Yeah,
Come on, it's time to go.
itchy. I'll end up scratching out the inside of my ears again. That's gonna happen.
On your feet, man your stations. Prepare to sail.
Finally, home to Betnik. I've missed my clan.
Before we leave for Betnik, talk to the crew. Get familiar with them. It'll be a long trip.
What do you want? Of course, I'll pull my weight, unlike Jakan. He's not getting near another woman until I'm too old to stop him. And we Altmer live a very long time.
Captain Colleen took her time getting off this damned island. Doesn't surprise me. Orc problems aren't her problems. But we'd be stuck here if not for your help. I won't forget that.
The spearhead's no maiden's breath, but at least she doesn't have a giant hole in her side. I'd be happy if we never saw land again.
I'd be happy to see land again. I don't want to be on the boat.
Lovely.
Stros Makai's a depressing place. Too many Redguards waving their damn swords around. At least on the spearhead, no one wants to kill me except Irian. She'll come around. She's crazy about me.
I don't think so, but sure.
When active, Dwemer spiders have an extraordinary capacity for learning. Now I have to stop Handrillium from teaching Clanker to bring him drinks.
Go. Hey, little guy.
My God.
Wonderful.
What is it?
Now
Drink!
I've been ordered to follow Naramo on another fool's errand.
No,
At least the drinks
he's
are
worried
free.
that this guy is going to teach this the spider to give him drinks.
Oh, lovely.
Indeed.
Before we leave for Betnik, then we leave for Betnik, an orc island that hasn't yet joined the Covenant. I hope to change that. Lembor's happy to go home. She may try to thank you with ale. My advice? Make it to 6 mugs. You'll have a friend for life.
I get to drink something. I get drinks! It doesn't matter. Over like a trillion. I'm like a trillion years old. It's fine. Anyway, it's not like they're going to affect me that much. I've cleared. Alright. Soon! Look! Look at the passive ability! Look at it. Soon.
I can see it.
Blood magic.
Why are you doing dark magic?
Shh. I got curious, alright?
When my crew turned traitor, I never thought I'd see Betnik again. Feels good.
What now?
Head into town and get a drink. This is home, and we'll be here for a while.
I've
your cut
given
of the take
drinks.
from the heist. Careful here. These orcs aren't yet part of the Covenant, but I'm working on that. Feel free to check out Stonetooth Fortress. Maybe you'll meet a nice orc. They aren't fools, proud as the Seamount clan are. They can't deny the Covenant's strength in numbers, and they'll make a mountain of coins selling weapons to our alliance.
Fun. What did you give me? Heavy. Heavy shit. You know what that means? I can't use it!
I'm down on my luck. Help
Keep
me
your
out?
weapon. Good thing you sailed in with Captain Colleen. Outsiders aren't welcome on Betnik, especially not now.
Why not?
Bloodthorn cultists attacked the fortress. You're lucky
Cultists,
you don't look
yay!
like them, or you'd have a spear in your belly.
Looks like the attack failed.
Of course, we slaughtered most. The rest fled. We stole something from the chief, but we'll get it back. We'll mop them up as soon as Chief Tazgul raises the army. You want to know more? Ask Lambour.
Kind of. Unless the shadow figure is going to come for me. Nope. Not checking.
I trust you are here to help. Dark rituals are being performed around the island. I first smelled the corruption on the wind. Then my shaman found evidence at an Ayleid ruin nearby. The same cult that attacked the fortress. I sense a link between the attack and the rituals. There is a way to be certain. Chief Tazgol has forbidden me from pursuing this, so I ask you to. By the bridge to the south is a totem. Those who touch it see visions. It may show you a vision that links the attack to the rituals I feel corrupting the island. Follow wherever the vision leads you. You journey into danger. Choose your steps carefully. The land remembers those who tread upon it, for good or ill. The totem taps into these memories and shows us the ghosts of the past.
Apparently all the guards think I'm fucking brainwashed or something. No, I'm just incredibly apathetic and don't want to do shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's just normal of you. I'm aware.
Yeah.
I've seen what happens to you.
At this point, I'm just gonna watch and see what the hell happens. Oh shit. They turned up the effect so much that I've lost any ability to think for myself.
The stench of these orcs is unbearable.
Shit.
She should be nearby.
If I remember correctly, there's actually a void.
Lovely.
There's a thing that makes you into a shadowy form. A class that does that. I don't remember off the top of my head. I could look at it.
Lovely.
Could look at it after this mission.
You have the scroll. Rejoice that you did not fail. Varden will be pleased.
I live to serve my masters.
Go west to the Ayleid site. The scroll's ritual should enable you to succeed where the others failed.
I will not fail you, mistress.
I'm going to yoink these, though real quick. Scare shard. Oh, it's log out. That's weird. Oh no. Oh shit. Fuck. Nope, I'm good. I'm good now. There it is. You know what? I'm making Orb a character now. I'm letting Orb do this. This also makes us force Orb to have a name. Because we need to give Orb a name. Yay! I need to look at names for Orb. Yay! Did my thing disconnect? Why is it quiet?
I am watching the thing.
I'm making Orb. I'm going to have Orb make a character. Meaning we're going to also have to figure out Orb's actual name. Or name that she wants to go by. Meh. I love trying to figure out names.
Snake sock puppets. Snake sock puppets!
Sphera? Nah. Mandela? Mandela. Really? Snake.
Never does. If you're trying to speak, it doesn't work.
I'm not speaking. I'm trying to figure out names, and our phone is being a pain in the ass.
Oh, lovely. Why is there a mask? Why is there an anonymous mask moving onto that person's face? Oh, lovely.
Why is she just standing there? Wonderful. Orb is short.
Lovely.
Every morning I find Shelly right here. As you can see, we have this spot marked. That's because she's always in the same spot, never different. So every morning I find Shelly right here. As you can see, we have this spot marked. That's because she's always in the same spot, never different. She's always looking at the sky. I have no idea what she could be looking at. Wake up, sweetie. Hey, wake up.
Good morning, honey.
How many bites?
A few.
I'll probably try that new spray later. Maybe put up the zapper. There you go. So, sweetie, how long would you say this has been going on?
2.5 years, 2 months, 3 weeks, and 1 day.
And before that, did you ever have problems sleepwalking as a child, or sleeping for that matter?
No, never.
And what about in the family? Mom, dad, aunts, uncles, any of them have any problems sleeping?
Not that I can remember.
What about the first time it happened?
Recall anything weird or out of the ordinary?
Not really. It was just after you got out of the hospital, maybe a week or so. I do remember the first time I woke up outside. That was scary. It's not something that you just forget. Make sure you take care of the backyard.
We are in the first days of summer, and an elderly man is the latest victim from complications due to the Livingston virus, or LV as commonly called, making him the 26th reported case in the state. Despite its uptick in cases, authorities have maintained that contacting the disease is very rare, and developing encephalitis from the virus even rarer. Most who contract the disease present only mild to no symptoms at all. Still, caution is advised, as it is unclear why some individuals develop fatal complications from the virus.
What the hell you doing?
Hopefully preventing mosquitoes.
Hope you kept your receipt.
Got good reviews online, so.
I'm telling you, pissing in the grass would do just the same. Don't want to get bit? You stay inside and you keep it cold. Gone to the bank in the AM. Be around 8 to get the rent.
I'll have it.
That's good. Why your wife out here so early in the morning?
Exercise, I guess.
Standing still is exercising? Last few days, I reckon. Standing right about there. Looking kind of odd. Until you come fetch her with that odd-looking camera of yours.
Look, she sleepwalks.
Ain't got no medicine for that?
We just don't understand why she's doing...
Contagious?
No. God, no. It's just...
Sleepwalking. Oh boy, I hate this man.
To do me a favor.
I hope he does. I hate this man immediately.
Cause I ain't got
contagious?
No!
Which man?
Got me?
Yeah.
It's not fucking contagious, you fucking idiot!
That's good. Be here in the AM.
You'll see why he says it is.
I don't think this needs to be in the
Giving you a hint at what the ending will be, by the way.
Fun.
Here, babe, why don't you let me do it?
He also asked
You'll figure it out whenever that happens. Last video is when you'll figure it out.
Fun. He also asks if it's
This little voice
contagious.
inside my head keeps telling me that this is just a waste of money. But we gotta keep trying, right?
Yes.
Someone said that making a baby would be easy.
That's foreshadowing, by the way.
Fun.
So I have cameras all over the house. Different points of views for both inside and out. So hopefully I won't miss anything, which means you guys watching won't miss anything either. Our hope is that somebody out there will see these videos.
What?
Can't be the only ones going through this. So if you're out there, please let us know.
What did they figure out?
Maybe we can help each other. Swap some ideas.
They figured it out! They figured it out! Now I have the ID!
Anyways, till then, this is Mary.
Because I was warning them about Gremlin! Because if Gremlin gets shot up with that quote-unquote calming stuff, it will have the opposite effect on them because that's how they're programmed.
Ready for what? Oh.
Yeah.
Ready for that.
Their program should have the opposite effect of whatever is affecting us. So in case all of us are unable to move, they'd be able to run!
Sleep on top of this thing?
Exactly. So when you get up, hopefully they don't...
That's why they don't like to come out as often, because they're always out whenever it's in a dire situation or something like that. And they
Spend the night outside.
don't like being out.
That would be great. No more rainwater in my mouth. Why didn't we think about this sooner?
Actually, we didn't. Somebody who saw the first video online suggested it. Mr. Goldfish Superfan 97.
Power of social media. Well, thank you, Mr. Goldfish Superfan 97.
I don't even know anymore.
Shelly?
So the alarm didn't wake her up. Or was it supposed to just wake
Thanks,
him
Mr.
up?
Goldfish superfan.
I'm confused.
No, it's supposed to wake her up. That thing on the bed? It's supposed to wake her up. It... Yeah.
At this point, I don't think it's
Shelly?
sleepwalking. More of like a trance than anything.
You're onto something.
I swear to God, I didn't mean to!
Thanks, Mr. Goldfish superfan.
But it's not really a trance either.
Wonderful.
But but it's damn sure not a fucking sleepwalking.
Yeah, even sleepwalking. I've seen sleepwalking. That's not sleepwalking.
Oh shit.
Oh, she is outside this time, though. Oh, she is possessed. That is possession. That's not.
Are you sure it's coming from me?
I'm positive.
That is not sleepwalking or a trance. That is possession.
I don't even think that I could recreate that.
Lovely. That's what you think it is? You'll see at the end what it was.
Okay, that wasn't even close. I can't even do that.
I heard it with my own ears. Look, it's right there on the monitor.
Well, put it back from when I first walked outside. Why did I turn around right there?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Is your hand okay?
That's fine. So look, I was thinking, maybe we should share this with Dr. Lopez.
Why? He's just gonna say that sleepwalkers shit and he's gonna overcharge us for our time.
Okay, so then let's get a new doctor.
No.
Why not? You know I don't like him, and obviously you don't like him.
What are you trying to say? You having second thoughts?
No, of course not. I mean, this is as much my idea as it is yours, right? I mean, if it wasn't for the cameras, we wouldn't know half of what's going on. I need to know what happens if this doesn't work or things continue to get worse.
It's gonna work.
Of course it is. But what if we don't find anything?
Well, then, I guess we will just have plenty to show Dr. Lopez, okay? Okay, it's gonna work.
Dr. Lopez is an ass.
Neurological disorders, seizures, some fertility drugs.
A failed disability claim.
Any
I
number of
hate
medical
people who do
issues
that.
can cause sleepwalking. But I don't
What?
think that's the case here.
Failed
I think we're
disability
dealing with
claim?
Anxiety. Pure and simple. Shelley's sleepwalking
Oh.
begins and ends with
Well,
her
she was
husband.
clearly
He almost died from
sleepwalking.
LV, but I think it's Shelley who hasn't recovered.
I was the
Both
second in the
times.
state to survive complications. At my worst, the doctors gave me a 10% chance. I don't think I would have made it if it wasn't for Shelley.
I think we're dealing with anxiety, pure and simple, because let's look at the facts. She lost a child. She almost lost her husband. financial trouble, the stress of the condition itself. That can take a toll on any person, and I think we're dealing with all of the above. My recommendation is that Shelly gets psychiatric care, but it's important to remember that this is not a quick fix.
Shelly was a month pregnant when the sleepwalking started. She lost the child on the second morning. We've been trying to get pregnant ever since. This illness has cost us our money, our house. It's cost us everything. I don't like videoing our lives, but I feel like it's the only way to somehow find a way to get back the life we should have had.
What the fuck was that? That's someone else. Someone else doing the same.
Hey, Shelly, come check this out.
Is it someone else doing?
What you got?
What do you think that is, right there?
What am I looking for?
It's someone else doing it, I'm pretty sure.
Don't see that person. Right there.
Someone else doing what?
I don't see it. No, come on. Don't you think if someone was standing there that we would have noticed? And if that is a person, then I feel really sorry for them if they don't have something better to do.
Maybe it's Mr. Kate.
That's actually a scary thought. Okay, is that how this is gonna go? From now on, we let the internet decide?
Hey. Apparently now, every important decision is decided on the internet.
Well, good luck with that. I'm gonna go take a shower and then go to bed.
Alright, I'm gonna come set everything up after I check the email, okay? Another bullshit video. Yeah, thank you. Next. Carol B. Carol, why don't you tie her down? Short answer, we did.
Short answer, we did.
I think you gotta take me to a hospital.
And that's why we don't handcuff Shelly. But a good thought. All right. One more email here. This one's from Mary Q. My husband's been sleepwalking for the better part of 3 years, only meaner when he wakes up. Place padlocks on the doors, then hide the key. Let us know your results. Mary. Yes, finally. Right.
Oh, the name.
I knew there had to be someone else dealing with something similar. I'd love to chat, email, phone, your call. Talk soon, we'll give this a try.
Something does not feel right. That's all I know. I've seen sleepwalking videos. This is not.
It's been a week and Shelly still hasn't returned to
That's
the
not
spot.
sleepwalking, is it?
No.
I'm not sure what's changed.
Like I can show you.
You'll see how worse it gets.
I can show you sleepwalking videos because Selena spooky.
No. You don't need to. It's not supposed to be real sleepwalking.
Yeah, I know.
She's getting worse. She's black.
It's supposed to be something else.
Way more than usual. I've caught her doing strange things. Stranger than
She
usual.
hosing in a circle.
Lovely. Yeah, she's hosing it.
She's dumping all the poison in one spot. I've been she's barefoot during all this. Watching.
You hear that?
Listening to black screen. Like white screen.
Static?
Static.
You hear that?
White static.
Voices.
And what are they saying?
You can't make that out. It's weird, right?
You gonna be okay while I go to the office?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I don't like this.
Hey, sweetie, I'm home. Shelly?
What the fuck?
Baby, awake? Shelly?
That is a knife.
Shelly? Honey? Shelly,
Don't-
I'm going to take that knife.
Ugh.
Shelly, I need you to wake up. Shelly?
Dinner's ready. Oh, I guess I made a mess.
Ugh.
Well, I'm gonna mute. I'll mute when I get back home.
All right.
Yes.
Hold on, I forgot that I had these. I was able to see a bit of them. Okay, hold on. I love when Discord doesn't want to fucking open up. I need to make sure that I have the right thing. And it fits with her. Well, noted. Okay, Nightblade. Finish. Miracle. Alright. Taking a small break from that. I don't want to go to fell. No! Damn it. I should have just done this stupid tutorial. Oh well. Not even gonna listen to the fucking thing. I'm just gonna run through it quickly. Speed run. Shadow. Violent strike. And assassination's blade. Assassin's blade. Then siphoning will be strife. Give me the gem. I will take the hat. Search. Search. Hi. Hunter's dagger. I'm gonna unpause this, but I'm going to do the laundry.
Yes.
I'm gonna get a broom. Are you okay? Well, there goes our security deposit.
Like we were gonna get that back.
I just don't know how I feel about listening to Mary Q's suggestion.
Isn't that the whole point of this? Besides, what are you, scared of Kate? I doubt he's ever gonna find out about this.
As we are literally recording this with the intent to upload it to the internet. You know those voices in my head that I'm always telling you about? Well, they're telling me that this is not a good idea. I mean, you're locking us in.
It's only at night.
What if there's a fire?
Hey, it's not gonna be any fire. Besides, I should have did something like this a long time ago. And if it doesn't keep you from sleepwalking, it'll keep you inside at night. Yeah, that's a win in my book.
Where are you gonna put the key?
That's for me to know.
What if I need it?
Then I'll get it.
That's what I'm talking about. If something happens to you, what am I gonna do? Knock down the door?
If you know where it's at, doesn't that kind of defeat the whole purpose?
I don't know.
Look, we can drop all of this, call the doctor. If you'd rather do that.
Well, just know that the voices in my head are not happy.
Yeah, that's no reason to call the doctor.
As we approach the end of July, there have been 2 new cases of LV
Oh, now it's doing
reported
it.
on the northern part of the parish. But this time, they're both children. Doctors are reporting that they are in stable condition. Their conditions will be closely monitored for the next 4
Yay! It's just constantly there now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. Do you guys mind?
Lovely.
It's delicious.
No.
Just something new.
It's funny as hell.
Well, something I found online.
Well, you did a really great job of following instructions. Oh.
What's wrong? Thought that was your favorite.
Really? Because it tastes like poison.
You okay?
It's...
You tired?
I'm always tired.
Is it aliens? It's aliens. It's probably... Fuck. It's not... Is it or is it not aliens? I'm confused. Someone's taste buds doesn't
Calm
change.
down. You'll figure it out. No, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out whenever you reach the 9th episode. It wraps everything up pretty well.
Fun. Fucking 3rd episode. It's like, oh, I don't like this anymore. It's like, all I can think of is a tick got her, but I know that's not right. That's not true. Alright. I'm gonna continue this.
I'm always asleep. Or somewhere in between. It's just, you know, sometimes I'm daydreaming about my everyday daily routine, and then bam, I wake up and I'm somewhere else doing something kooky. How do I know that I'm
daydreaming is not a good thing then, lady.
Or am I just dreaming
Stop.
about something that happened 2 weeks ago? Or maybe
stop
I'm
overthinking.
sleepwalking right
Maybe
now.
stop overthinking.
And this is just a conversation that's, you know, a reaction.
Oh my god, stop overthinking.
My mind on autopilot, just saying whatever my subconscious thinks that you want to hear.
Life's not a dream, sweetie.
And why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
When was the last time you felt carefree? Like everything was just gonna be fine.
Hey, everybody's dealing with something. Maybe this is our something.
Well, I would trade our something for someone else's something any day.
And then you might end up much worse.
Or maybe we could end up finally having a kid. Or we wouldn't have lost the first one.
You can't think like that.
Well, I do. When was the last time you felt carefree? Like everything was just gonna be fine.
Okay. It's probably the last few days before I got sick. We went to that old burger shack.
The place is a dump. We only would go there if we were too lazy to cook.
The food was so awful. Awful.
So what was so special about that day?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And that's what made it so great. This is the last normal day of my life.
You like that one? I'm gonna steal that one.
What about you?
The same day.
No, you can't have that one. Seriously.
No, I meant it. I'm gonna steal that one. At least I know it actually happened.
No, my she. Time lapsing. Oh yay! Frozen on the fucking scene. Thank you. I love when things freeze on fucking scenes. Woo! 4. Why did my breathing suddenly quicken? Ah, shit. That's why, isn't it? Okay. She's gonna kick down the door, isn't she? Nope. She's gonna try to look for other doors? Did they not lock that door? No, they locked everything good. At least they're not stupid. Is she staring directly at the camera? I don't like that.
Maybe.
Oh, well, how did she know? How did she know? She a living metal detector?
Exactly. Exactly. You're gonna figure it out sooner or later. I swear.
Metal detector, I swear.
Rawr.
Oh, and she turned up. Possession. Wonder. Not. Possession.
Well, at least I'm back to my usual spot.
Funny.
Come on, you must have told me.
There is no way I told you.
Or maybe I saw you hide it.
You were in bed. And besides, you look like you were possessed. And why did you unplug the zapper?
I don't know. Maybe it was bothering the demons inside me.
I'm serious.
Well, come on, don't be ridiculous.
You're acting possessed. Stop scratching.
I want to do it again.
Really? You don't find this the least bit freaky?
It's the virus, isn't it? It's the virus.
I just want to see what would happen if we tried it again.
It's that damn. It's
Ding,
mosquitoes.
ding, 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 ding.
God!
But what about the virus? I can go eat.
It's neurotypical, isn't it? Ugh. Because the kids were being closely monitored. How does she know? It's mosquitoes. It's because she turned off the zapper. How about keep it in your pocket next time? Because she keeps finding it. Have it in your pocket, I swear. Just keep it on you.
Can you explain that?
It's adapting.
It's adapting.
Whatever it is, it's inside my head. It's doing whatever it's got to do to get me to do what it wants.
Okay, so that's your medical diagnosis?
Why would you say it's happening then?
Probably
I'm
the
not a
virus.
doctor.
Yeah, no, we're going to the doctor at this point. I don't care.
I want you to show these videos to Dr. Lopez.
Finally. Some common sense.
Call tomorrow.
No.
Why?
No. No. Call tonight.
The LV virus is everywhere. LV is the new normal. 2 weeks ago, none of my staff or researchers were carrying the virus. Today, 70% are infected. So obviously, mosquitoes aren't the only carriers. In the next year, I think it's a real possibility 99% of Western civilization could either be carrying the disease or dead from complications.
What can be done?
I'm not sure anything can be done.
Wonderful.
Quarantines haven't worked. We need to identify other carriers. Examine our blood supplies. Resume research on a vaccine.
Shelley.
Time to wake up.
What?
So what you about to do, sweetie?
Don't follow.
He's going to follow. One.
I warned you. You're lucky she loves you.
Shelley! Shelley! Shelley, wake up for God's sake!
No, at this point. Get her in a bubble.
This is all my fault. Should have called the freaking doctor. I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's never wandered out this far. Just worry she's gonna wake up and not know where the hell she's at. Or worse, she just stays asleep. Damn it.
Electrowaves.
Hey, who's there? Shelley?
Hive mind, isn't it?
Like a dumbass, I left my phone at home. Morning has to be a couple hours away. God, this is as bad as it gets. I mean, there are bodies of water everywhere. She can't swim. Wild animals. These freaking mosquitoes.
Pretty sure these are mine. These used to be mine.
What happened? Your wife take the night off?
Where the hell have you been? I was thrilled to wake up in my own bed for once.
So you don't remember anything about last night?
I never remember anything. What did I do?
So, what you gonna do, sweetie? Wasn't expecting that.
Don't follow.
I warned you. You're lucky she loves you.
Shelley! Shelley! Shelley, wake up for God's sake!
You could have gotten hurt out there.
Yeah, and you could have died out there.
I know. Call Dr. Lopez if you want.
I already did. uploaded the video earlier for him to see. Got a video conference scheduled for later today.
He's probably gonna admit me again.
You don't know that.
Maybe that would be best.
Okay, for my videos after this.
She found the key, didn't she? Find the key? How the hell did she know that?
Because her husband did the same thing.
Is that what happened with your husband? Do you know how he did it? Please respond. Come on.
Calm at this point.
Great. Yes, but not ready to share. Talk soon. The internet is full of crazy people.
Do you see me?
Hey, Dr. Lopez. Yeah, you're a little fuzzy. Hey, let me get Shelly. Hold on. Hey, Shelly. Dr. Lopez.
Is that any better?
Oh, yeah, much better.
Hey, Dr. Lopez.
Good to see you, Shelly. Daniel. All right, I took a look at the video, and I agree. These new symptoms are troublesome. How do you feel, Shelly? Tired?
I'm always tired, but I guess there's some days are better than others.
I'm gonna up the dose on your trazodone to give you a little bit of extra sleep. The following day, please check in with the nurse and let us know if you have any symptoms, any complications, etc. And are you still taking the fertility drugs?
Yeah.
I want you to stop those until we have a better understanding of what's going on.
No, I can't do that.
These medications in rare instances can cause sleepwalking. I'm going to insist you follow instructions. Daniel, I was curious, how did you come by the video of your wife?
We've got several cameras set up around the house.
For what purpose?
Same as you. Try to figure this thing out.
I'm sorry, but how do you believe this will help?
Research. Try to see it from a different angle.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but do you have any medical training? You and Shelley are accountants, if I'm not mistaken.
He's helping as much as he can. His wife has it. Shut up!
I don't. But if we didn't, we wouldn't know about all these new symptoms.
Have you considered that turning your lives into an experiment is what's caused her condition to worsen?
Have
to
you
be
just...
honest, I think you should stop that immediately.
You know what? Keep her in a room.
I'm
You
fine
want her
with
that way.
Doc. And I can get behind that. But can you please explain to me, Dr. Lopez, how she continues to find the key?
Daniel thinks I'm possessed.
Pure and simple. Sleepwalkers do strange things. And I haven't reviewed enough of the video or understand what Shelley's observing to make an educated guess. But I can assure you, there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for all this beyond possession. Do us all a favor. Don't put your wife under the microscope. Let's be patient here. I do believe that we are about to turn a corner with this. Make sure to follow up. Best of luck.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He is such an ass. I don't know. Maybe he's got a point.
No. That's not it. This is beyond him. The problem is, I need to start listening to what's going on.
What are you talking about?
I need you to make sure I stay inside tonight. I know what you are. It's okay. I'm listening now.
Don't trust her.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
Sans blue. ATE. Spirits suggest quarantine. Could be overwhelmed by them.
Okay, you freaks. Let's see if you're paying attention.
Hey, buddy.
What the hell is that?
Shelly! Shelly, what the hell are you doing in there? Shelly, open it! What the hell was that?
Daniel, I think we're being attacked.
Oh, shit.
You shouldn't have let her done what she was planning to do.
Wait! Shelly?
Okay.
What is happening?
I'm watching something. It's a horror thing. Look at the thing she technically dropped. End quote dropped. Look at it, you stupid. They yoinked her though.
Shelly? Shelly?
Well, because she did that to herself. Okay, 3 more.
I haven't seen or heard from my wife in 2 days. No ransom, no note. I don't know who or why or what, but I know that multiple people broke into this house and took my wife. And I say multiple because that's the only way that I can explain what happened. But I can tell you one thing, whoever took her, they've been watching us for quite some time. I mean, I've got cameras covering every inch of this place, and I got nothing. hey, Detective. Wasn't expecting to see you today.
Well, I thought we were due for a little face-to-face.
You want to go inside?
I don't think so. I'm not a big fan of being recorded. Think you can turn this thing off?
Not from out here, no. Everything's controlled from in the
back.
house.
Fine. Look, we watched all your tapes. Everything you uploaded. And I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hi.
Is this whole thing just some sort of hoax?
I'm sorry, a what?
A hoax. Is this a big joke to you? It's a game you're playing? A big cry for attention?
Why would you ask me that?
Because we watched the tapes.
They figured out that
You didn't see the attackers. You didn't see the
a
hand.
certain someone needs
the
blood
guy
to
on
calm
the roof.
down.
Yeah, we saw all of it.
Hold on.
And it's just the fact
Oh,
that
yeah,
you
did
have
they?
it all recorded just seems a little bit convenient.
Yeah, they figured it
So
out.
I'm asking you one more time. is
Gremlin
this whole
kept
thing
killing
you just trying
guards
to make
and
fools
draining them
out
of their
the
blood, so they eventually
Somebody
put two and
kidnapped
two
my
together.
wife, Detective. And I showed you the proof.
You gave us proof that you're padlocking your front
Eee,
doors, playing
there's
hide and
about
seek with the
15
keys,
dead
your
guards
wife
now.
attacking you, and your
Yay.
little midnight stroll through the woods. So if this is not a hoax, I think you have quite a bit to explain.
I'm just trying to help my wife.
Where the hell
Yes, so
are my
you say.
things?
But I've
I'm
heard that
not
line
near my
before,
computer
only
anymore.
to have to come back and arrest the same guy just a few days later.
So, you're saying that I did this?
I'm not saying that, but I'm not dismissing it. So do yourself a favor and don't do anything crazy like go and leave town. You understand?
Yeah. I understand.
A certain someone gets pissy and hurty whenever they have that stuff. They can't use the color anymore. Yay!
Sorry, I'm focusing.
And if they do, they're in for a world of fucking hurt again. They tried to make us all merge. Actually, using that stuff.
Wife is.
That's what they're trying to do.
Wait, did they get rid of the email? Or did she send? Oh, did he send it?
You'll understand in 6 days. Talk to you later?
Let me guess, this thing shut down.
What?
This?
The game? Yeah, the game shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because I'm not doing anything. I'm doing something else. It's going to shut down. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, we should almost be done. We should be almost done, but we should also be almost done with this as well.
No way.
Thank you. I walked outside and forgot my keys. I would forget my head if it wasn't attached. I was gonna run and get some things, and I'm gonna pick up some breakfast. You want donuts? Chocolate? Glazed?
Where have you been?
Outside.
So you don't remember any of this?
I remember getting out of bed and going outside, and then I locked myself out the house. So where are we on breakfast? Do you want me to make biscuits instead of donuts?
This doesn't scare you?
I'm over it.
Someone took you from this house, and you don't think this is a big deal?
I mean, how can I worry about something that I don't even remember?
Because
So
you
where
were
are we on
gone
breakfast?
for 6
Okay, so you
fucking
don't remember
days.
anything?
But I will tell you
Huh?
that I feel
Shut
good.
up.
Really good.
You're watching that. Okay.
Okay, there you go. I don't see anything left to do except to close the case.
Close the case?
Yeah, is there any reason why we shouldn't?
Someone came and took her. I mean, who's to say they won't try this again?
Well, in my business, we need something called leads. So unless you have more evidence to put forward, then yeah, I'd say this case is closed.
It's more of a cold
feel
case
like
than
this is good
closed,
enough.
bitch.
Do you?
I'm just glad that this whole thing is over.
Who's to say that this won't happen again?
Apparently, Gremlin now has a
safe to say that this will not
Gremlin form and a
happen
Jester
again.
form.
How can you say anything if you're not doing anything?
I think your wife has the right idea here, my friend. These things don't always
You can't
end
trust
quite
her.
so well.
She's
I think
infected.
you need to count your blessings where you have them.
I think he's right, Daniel.
He's infected, isn't he?
But we will continue
No.
to look into it as
No,
much
he's
as
just
we can.
oblivious.
You'd be
So is
surprised. He's just a fucking weirdo.
No, he just has his job. He does shit for his job.
Good to have you back.
Thank you.
I'll be in touch.
Be in touch. Doubt it. You won't.
No, the guy
Do you agree?
updating people on the disease is infected now.
Yeah, but I think
By
it's
the end of
time that
this,
we
they are
try
infected.
for things that just aren't meant for us. You know?
I'm talking about the
I feel better already. It's time to let it go.
The guy that's with the wife.
You should try it.
officer.
The officer is.
He
What's
is.
the last thing you remember?
So is the wife.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. No,
you'll
that's
see
why
it
I
in
was
the
like,
feed.
why are you going to pat a stranger's shoulder like that?
And before that.
Honestly, it's
And the fact that 2 days later
It's a threat.
he went
We're eating
in,
dinner,
said,
maybe.
"Oh, you must be
I
really
think we
fucking
were
bad.
watching television.
There's no fucking evidence, bitch. There's evidence."
I think we were
I'm like,
talking.
I'm already adding like,
exactly
"Oh,
what it
you're
was.
probably infected, aren't you?"
Fighting.
No strange
about
woman
what
that
I
you know
can't really
nothing
remember.
about would pat you on the shoulder and you look at her and smile like
Weird
that.
seems to be our normal.
You'd normally say, "Hey, can you not touch me?" or something like that,
that to be
like
us
a reasonable person.
I don't think it can be that easy.
Why not?
Sorry, can you
not
tell him you're a bit pissy?
Let it go.
Don't.
Yes.
No letting go.
I mean, you realize you were just kidnapped. We don't know by who or why. We don't even know if they're coming back.
Why does it matter?
Because you were gone for 6 to 8 days.
Because I'm scared.
You don't realize it, but today is the beginning of something better.
Something better, my ass.
You say that.
Pissing me off a little bit.
You'll see.
What is?
This video I'm watching.
Yeah, video watching it is also irritating at this point. Buddy, your wife is forever changed. Don't listen to her.
Oh, you get a good ending. No.
Okay. Still gonna be a bit pissy for a bit.
Let's just say someone gets beat up and someone dies.
Alright, fine.
And they show it. They don't not show it, they show it.
Oh.
You're still here.
After observing Shelly for 3 days, I can comfortably say that her sleep patterns have returned to normal.
That's amazing.
Her sleep patterns have returned to normal, yeah.
How is that possible? We've been dealing with this for years. She goes and spends 5 days out in the woods and all of a sudden it's gone?
These things disappear in the same fashion they appear. But if that doesn't satisfy you, it's possible that seizing her fertility drugs have had some positive effect.
Look, sorry, Doc. We're just not used to getting good news.
You two have been through enough.
Jane.
Go on and enjoy
You two
life.
have been through enough,
You
yeah,
two
says
deserve it.
someone who might
Do you
also be
need me?
infected. And
You
slash
know where to
is.
find me.
And or slash is.
Thanks.
Yes.
I don't trust that smile! When did your demeanor change, asshole? Last time we checked, you were an asshole! And pissed me off. He's still recording the videos.
Detective?
Mind if I come in?
I don't trust you.
Sure.
Back off, bitch.
Water?
No,
I'm fine.
don't trust him.
Oh, good. You're here too.
Something we can do for you, Detective.
Well, I wanted to come by because we came across something I think you both will be interested in. We picked up a few kids for vandalizing a house just up the street from here, and we must have given them a pretty good scare because they admitted to everything from vandalizing that house to cheating on tests to vandalizing this house.
Wait, what?
Yep, they are the ones who knocked your cameras over.
They kidnapped her too?
No. But I've been thinking about that a lot. She must have simply crawled out of the window when you weren't paying attention.
Great.
Simply crawled out the window. There would have been blood on or whatever substance she bleeds now, because she cut her hand.
Press charges?
And
no.
Second of
Yes.
all,
Are in enough trouble.
Yes, ma'am. They are.
what the kids that happening does not explain the blinding light that happened right before.
The death rate has reached what I would consider an
I'm going to strangle someone over this.
The curve has flattened.
Also,
I would enrage you.
LV is considerably more contagious.
What?
Yes, I thought that series would enrage you.
Fuck you. I'm gonna continue.
I did a good job of pissing you off, didn't I? Lovely.
I'm back. And I have some teas to calm me down as well. What?
Apparently they left us in the basement of the facility. And they let Gremlin sleep, which is going to be for 10 years. So
Look at her. Also, her name is Bang Mayako. At this point. I don't know why, but it's fitting.
Oh?
Orb's name, or it's oddly fitting for Orb.
Lovely.
What? Oh, there's a dagger right here. Why is it that I start searching for shit immediately? Cellar empty. Alchemy bottle take. Cupboard. Oh, I don't want to use the battle axe. That's not something I like using. Well, does that door... Fragments. Hide the helm. Head markings. Costumes. Body markings. Oh right, I forgot that's what the body markings look like a tad bit. They go across all the body and are still very much bright blue.
Yep, exactly.
I'd rather be the calico, orange calico, thank you very much. Polymorphs. Alright, housing. I'll go there in a bit. Fragments. Alloys. Mementos. Tools. Mounts. Equestrians. Flying pets. Exotic pet. Domestic animals. Armor styles.
Lovely.
Weapon styles. Alright. Me. Stop! Stop that! I hate this. It's doing the thing again.
Oh, lovely. It just looks blurry as hell. I don't think it's gonna fix itself. Oh, there it goes.
It does that when you have the U open sometimes. Anyways, I'm gonna continue watching my thing now.
Ages than we originally
Sorry.
thought. Most of us have it at this point, and are fine. I think the best
Most of
thing
us have it
people
at this
can
point
do
and are
is
fine,
live their
sure.
lives and accept LV is going to be a part of our lives going forward.
What about a vaccine?
What about vaccine? Menacingly smiles.
We will be fine without a vaccine.
What the fuck is she doing?
What you doing?
I'm not sleepwalking, right?
Not anymore, no.
Well, the experiment's over.
It's an experiment at this point. It's for safety reasons now.
Man, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I really think it's over.
No.
Ever since Shelly's came back, it's
No.
like it's the old her.
No.
It's like the Shelly I knew even before I got
What?
sick. So I guess that's
Don't
it.
trust it.
Thanks for watching. Next time I post a video, hopefully it will be of us at the beach. We did it.
Okay, then what's going on? Clearly that's a lie. Is this my house? It's clear something's up. Even if Wait. What? The hell? Okay, no, wait, but wait, does this mean this is my entire house? This entire thing is my house?
Yes.
In there? Huh? Huh?
What?
It's the first time I actually like water.
You ready?
Me and Orb are.
Why?
The crystals! That's what.
You got it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's over here.
It shouldn't hurt you too much in that form.
It's more of a freak out thing than a.
Look at this.
It's a
10
freak
minutes
out
into
thing
the
for
trip,
him than
and
anything.
she's already asleep. Hey babe, I'm going to get something to eat. You want anything?
Yep.
Oh, turn the air off. My sinuses are starting to act up.
That noise. That noise. And I might have let it go if it wasn't for that email from Mary Q. I know it's crazy to put so much
This
faith
is not your
in
wife.
someone
She's
you
not
never
human.
met, but
They took her when she found it in her blood. Cut her and see. Are we lobotomizing her? No, I'm sorry.
she's been pretty dead on. And who knows?
Why is that my first response?
Whoever the hell is a part of this, manipulating me. Who knows? But I had to see where the rabbit hole went.
Oh, we can move the crystals or some of the crystals around. Or they're liking. Look at that. I think this entire place is my home. It's like a mansion. You know what this kind of reminds me of?
What?
An area for our headspace.
Oh, lovely.
Doesn't it look like that for like?
We are not going to find something like this in VR chat.
No, we won't.
Sweetie, I'm gonna be in the office today.
We'd have to jump around for that.
It seems when I wasn't home, she started acting weird.
Yes, and why a bucket?
Ascend via bucket. Like she knows the cameras are there. That's the concerning part.
And now things are worse. Much worse.
Can I? I'd have to travel this place via horse! Look at this! Look at this nonsense!
It's so damn big!
Why are you still recording me?
Because you're not well?
Oh, no one want that
I
place.
haven't slept
It's
well
so
in
big!
months. Why can't you be glad that this whole thing's over?
Because it isn't.
You know what? I think that you like me sick. Like me being dependent on you. Why can't you just accept that things are normal now and be happy for once?
This isn't normal. I don't even think you're even you anymore.
What? What does that even mean?
It means I don't think my wife ever came home.
Then who am I?
I don't know. You tell me. What happened in the woods?
I told you. I don't remember.
Yeah. I've already heard that.
Oh my,
How
what?
about this time you try telling me the truth?
I'm not doing this with you.
I need you to cut your hand. I need to see your blood.
I'm leaving.
more rooms.
You can't just leave.
Yeah, why not?
Because this isn't over.
This is definitely over.
Look at this place is huge!
Shelly. Shelly, please.
Let's go! Look.
Can you stop freaking out?
No.
Shelly?
I'm not.
Oh, shit. And so, here we are.
Daniel! Daniel! Where are you?
Services. Storage. Where do I put this thing now?
Oh my god.
Video 9.
Daniel! Daniel! Where are you? Daniel! You need to untie me right now.
Will it just let you place it wherever the hell you want?
You're right.
Yes.
But first things first.
Dear God, it does!
What
Why is it floating?
happened in the woods?
I told you.
The truth, damn it! I want you to tell me the truth, or else.
Or else what? You gonna hurt me? You gonna hurt your wife? Is that what you've come to?
You are not Shelly.
You've lost it, sweetie. You're the sick one. Maybe we should have been recording you this whole time so that we could show the world what a sick asshole you are.
Fine. Fine.
So now you're just gonna make a storage room, aren't you?
Maybe.
Last time I'm going to ask.
Wait,
Lovely.
wait, Daniel, what are you doing?
Gallery.
Mary
All
said
right.
proof is in the blood, so I'm gonna see exactly what she meant. Shelly, why are there worms inside of you?
Why are there worms?
You really screwed up now.
There we go! Did you see the blood?
Yes, I bet you. I need to find a place to put all these trophies of mine, though.
It takes a lot of build-up. Trophies? How did you even get those trophies?
Killing certain creatures.
You just kill everything?
Will you talk to
Okay,
me?
yeah, I kind of
You
figured.
need to untie me before this gets out of hand.
Out of hand. This is pretty much out of hand. I mean, are you even Shelly anymore? Are you?
What does it matter? You're not gonna believe me one way or the other.
I'll believe whatever you tell me.
Good. First, you need to go and take my friends and put them inside something safe.
Your friends.
On the floor.
You're not Shelly.
That's floating. That's just floating.
Aliens! Aliens! It's fucking aliens!
Better result.
It's fucking aliens!
What was that?
Blood. I can see the blood. They look frogs. Selena! Selena!
Yeah!
I would
What?
One of them out there was Selena.
The minute you walk out that door, they're gonna kill you.
Eat.
Why not?
Do you know who Selena Spooky Boo is?
No.
She's the actual person who walks.
Lovely.
So, go to video 9 of this and go to timestamp 345.
Oh no, I know exactly what you're talking about. I whole thing. Is it the lady with the blonde hair?
No, she has black hair and she's wearing a hoodie. She's like a really big girl or female.
Okay. Ah.
Her name is Selena Spooky Boo. She
Right.
sleepwalks. Actively sleepwalks. That's why this project.
Yay. Did it resolve some of your issues with it?
I'm happy now.
Since they knew a person that definitely had it.
I would not do that.
So they were doing this all on purpose.
Because the minute you walk
At this
out
point.
that door, they're gonna kill you.
No accident.
Why would you even tell me that? Wouldn't it be easier just to let them do it?
Yes. But Shelley loves you. And if something were to happen to you, it would cause her sadness. And we can't let that happen. It would make her less manageable.
We? The worms?
I don't want to sound like one of your movies, but we are not of this world.
I'll do a million more like that.
Look,
I wouldn't care about the
all
backboard.
I want is my wife.
I'd look weird if the backboard's out.
Why? Why is that
There
not
you go.
possible?
Now it's actually in the wall!
Shelley and us are
Like
one.
it's supposed to be!
If we left, millions would die. You see, Daniel, Shelley now represents millions of our people. And if she dies, it would be like wiping out an entire country. I'm sure you can understand that we cannot let that happen.
Who the hell is that?
May we come in?
Put down the knife.
You put down the gun.
We both know you're not gonna hurt your wife.
You don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I'm not even sold that this is my wife.
We are gonna be brutally honest here. You know way more than we'd like. Most of us would like to eliminate you.
Can I
I
fly?
just want my wife back. Worm free.
I
No!
already explained that it's not possible. We are joined.
Oh, there's an online option! There's a goddamn online option!
Their children will populate another, and another, and so on, and so on.
Oh yeah, that was one of
Take me
the
instead.
snakes.
We tried, but some bodies reject us. Most of them do not survive.
LV?
Yes.
It turned into a guard-petting gremlin.
A way for our children to populate.
This somehow turned into a guard-petting gremlin!
bodies.
My god.
Help!
This isn't it.
Colonization.
It's more like cohabitation.
I don't care what the hell it is. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Jesus, you were supposed to be finding a cure, but instead you were making it worse.
Humans.
I'm gonna go back in time before this
Shut
shit
up!
happened.
Shut up!
Miserable rock.
It is heavy lower moment. Shut the fuck up.
What?
They're explaining shit. I need you to shut the fuck up. Okay? I'm going to unpause this now.
I wish we were compatible with dogs or anything else on this miserable rock. But here we are. Do the right thing. Let Shelley go.
Let Shelley go.
You know what? I'm taking my wife. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Allow us to handle this.
doesn't want to align anymore.
Wait.
Why? Would it not be easier if you were just gone?
There's no risk here.
We see it differently. That's unfortunate.
At that point, he was defending himself. You can't say shit.
They're safe. Only the host has expired. No need to execute this man. Besides, he was just defending himself.
At least they're reasonable. At least they're reasonable. It's like, no need to execute this man. Besides, he was just defending himself. At least they're reasonable.
Exactly. There's still blood, though.
Indeed.
There's still a guy dead on the floor.
I'm sad that it cut me off. And...
I'm sorry it had to be this way.
It tends to
You
do
should
that.
know that Shelley is not gone. We influence, but we try not to interfere.
I think it's not good to use the aligning option on that specific wall, my friend.
You couldn't just be happy.
Please. Don't take my wife.
I'm not gonna shush. This is funny.
Finally, there's life.
Tilt it up a little bit. Up.
No.
Side to side.
Wait. I'm
That's
gonna tell
it.
everybody.
Yep.
Tell whomever you want.
Now pull it back a little bit. Yep.
Those we have bonded with will see whatever we want them to see.
There you go.
Those who can't or haven't.
See, it works on these walls. It works on these walls.
Why doesn't it work on the other one?
We're going to ignore this. Well, also, it's somewhat on curved. It's on curved things, so I'd rather just be back in the wall again, or close to back in the wall. Spiderhead. This one I liked a lot. I like a lot. Hold on.
Lovely.
Hello. How are you? Our food plans are still up, or are they changing? Okay. I could try. I can start the water, though I don't know if there's going to be a lot of pork left. A lot of what? Pork left, because I had some yesterday before you planned. Hi.
Hi.
We're back. Sorry about that. Lighting. Alright, I have these. Look at that! It's also really big.
What do you want?
I wanted to make sure you're okay.
Yeah? What do you know about all this?
I pay attention.
I pay attention.
I really like the videos that you post. I also go by Mary Q.
Mary Q?
What?
She's my sister. I use her alias to help others like us.
Aww.
What?
He knew. Oh, wait, no, did they take her sister?
Out of here.
They took his sister. Aww. He knew all along.
So is the LV virus alien in nature?
To say LV is alien in nature is unbelievably ridiculous. But as we've already seen, there's a small group of the population that will believe any ridiculous conspiracy theory tossed on the internet. These are the same people that wear aluminum foil hats. You can trust your government. We have your best interests at heart, and we will do everything we can to protect you.
I can put my horse in here too.
If you don't believe us, I'm confident that you will soon.
Look at the horse. What is wrong with me?
I don't know.
Look. Horse.
Hello, gorgeous people. What is going on? And welcome back to another video.
No,
In
it gets
today's video,
better.
we're going
I
over
can
another
place him
incredible
anywhere.
Analog horror movie by Vintage 8. This one is
So if I
called
wanted,
Sinkhole.
if I wanted to,
In this analog horror movie, we find out about a sinkhole that has emerged and is
Please now.
devouring Louisiana.
Please
But
don't mount your
there's something
horse on the
weird
wall.
about the sinkhole.
It's a living creature right now.
It's
That's
also making
unbecoming
a
of
very
people.
weird noise. When some researchers are brought to the area to try to find out what's really going on, what they uncover is truly terrifying. Again, this analog horror series is by the incredible Vintage 8, who I've covered many, many times before on this channel. The link to Vintage 8's channel will be in the description down below. Please be sure to go and support your analog horror content creators. And also, if you've seen my Vintage 8 videos before, you may be excited to hear that one of our favorite characters is returning in this one. Guys, this one is truly incredible, and the ending is
look at him.
confusing to say the least, so I'm definitely
It's
going to
aligned.
this one. But before we fully dive into today's
This is
video,
the mount
I want
room.
to take a minute to
This-
talk about today's sponsor.
these are the mounts
Aura.
room.
You know what's scarier than analog horror? Spam calls. You see this long list here? This is a list of numbers that I've blocked on my phone because they were all spam calls. At one point, I was literally getting like 10 plus a day. It made me just not ever want to answer my phone when I heard it ringing. And you guys have probably experienced a ton of spam calls before too.
Oh, yeah, you
There are a
also
ton
get to
of
see
data brokers
my
out there that are trying to collect information on you, like your phone number and where you live, and they end up making making a fortune by selling it to robocallers and spammers. And obviously, you really don't want your information out there, and that is where Aura comes in. Aura can identify these data
Oh no, the cat!
info and submit opt-out requests on your behalf. Brokers are
Kitty, no!
info if you ask them to, but they make it super hard and confusing for you to do that, so Aura handles all of that for you. Aura can also do so much more for you, like credit monitoring, a vault for your passwords, and a VPN so you can safely browse the web. And all of that comes on one app at an affordable price. You can either let people continue to exploit and profit off your private information,
want to see it flying?
or you can go to Aura.com/Marcus and start your free trial. Also linked below in the description. Thank you so much again for sponsoring today's video. And alright, now it's time to dive into the sinkhole.
Yeah, that thing's floating. I'm sorry, but now.
Vintage 8, one of my favorite creators. I'm happy to be back.
Yeah, now it's floating.
For
oh, baby!
By the way, I'm walking into this insanely blind. Like, no, I have no clue what this is about or what is in this. Part 1. We're watching all parts today, though, so don't worry. In March 1990, a sinkhole opened in ESO Manchac, 17 miles from Kate's Crossing. The residents of the area were immediately relocated. In an effort to monitor the sinkhole, the Tangipahoa government contracted Dunnington Construction to build a makeshift
and now it has no pause.
Site.
Okay,
At its
now its
fastest, the
speeds are
sinkhole grew
in
30 yards a day. It consumed
As I
everything in its
said, the
path,
other cat
trees,
was
homes,
flying.
and wildlife. It was insatiable. The
Billy!
the sinkhole.
You can tell it's flying.
What a name! That's actually fire. Oh wait, chill. Wait, I'm adjusting my webcam. Stop. And then without much notice, the sinkhole stopped going and then receded. However, not before consuming the makeshift facility and the researchers assigned to observe the sinkhole.
That one has
Well,
issues.
GG to them.
Yeah, it's not
The final days of the
It doesn't anymore. Shut up.
About
this one has an excuse.
Also, bro, if you live near Kate's Crossing, you gotta get out at this point. Afterwards, things returned to normal. People returned to Bayo Manchac, and no signs of trouble have been reported in the last 20 years. However, recently,
I regret my decision.
Facility was recovered intact.
Now I can't time travel anymore.
Oh, also, look. I think.
You're giving me something to react to today. My webcam is still messed up. The following information is the detailed journals and research material of Dr. Jeffrey Baker and Landon.
They would have been freaking out already if they were.
It's not only is it green, but there's leaves.
Vintage 8 universe. March 8th, 1990.
Yes, I know. They would love that thing as a pet, I swear.
Landon Fields. We are approximately a mile from Pac-Man. Clever nickname. Regardless, I feel like it's close. If this thing doesn't slow down, it'll gobble us up in less than a month.
Don't mind
However,
me.
my associate, Dr. Jeffrey Baker, doesn't seem too concerned. He believes it will slow down in the next few days, especially as it gets closer to solid ground. I know he's an expert geologist.
I don't hurt.
But the thought of getting gobbled up by a sinkhole in the
swear.
middle of the night
Can
is
I put it
unnerving feeling, to say the least.
Or like have it?
Yeah,
oh my god, wait.
I get that. And then there's the job. I understand getting measurements, doing graphs, radar, etc., but audio seems a little odd. According to Dunnington Construction, getting audio is the main reason I'm here. Yeah, why would you need audio?
Oh my god.
Fair enough, Dunnington Construction
Why are there
is
bones?
probably at the local government's expense, but regardless, they are paying well.
Why are you putting bones in there?
So whatever, I'll work thousands of dollars of
I have
equipment at
bones
their
and I need
request.
to
It's
use
not
them,
my
that's
tax
why.
dollars. Yeah, I mean, if you get in the bag, right? Tomorrow we're dropping 1,000 feet of audio equipment into the sinkhole, and none of it will survive. I doubt it will
the
be
water
anything
of all
but running
places.
water.
Yeah, I was about to say, why not on dry land where you can see it better?
Oh, because it's supposed. I'm going to make the water like a really
the
bloody
nearest drilling
place.
site for oil or natural gas is well over 200 miles away.
Oh,
Whoever caused the sinkhole had to start under
So
the
I'm
earth.
putting the bones.
Escape to methane is the most likely culprit.
In the
More
water.
research needs to be done. Tomorrow, Landon and I will boat to the site. I'm eager to see how much this thing has grown. Last estimates were 5 yards a day. That's extraordinary.
Look at that.
I believe we will find that it has slowed down, but we will see. Well, we know that it doesn't slow down
Look
for
at
a
that
while.
skull. Somewhat submerged underwater.
I feel like that'd make me kind of nervous, the fact that you got a boat to it.
Oh, I probably should go look at my storage, actually.
Are we actually gonna see it?
I'm about to get experimented on again. Shit.
Why'd you do that to yourself?
And the me in that universe did not want Gremlin to become someone's pet, okay? I have standards!
You do now. I'm surprised.
Yes, I do!
Do you even know who I
Be in a
am?
boat
They're not
near
becoming
that.
someone's pet.
I'd still be afraid that the sinkhole could suck me up. You could see that whole area is just empty too.
Are you Kotsi?
No.
Oh, you're
Pieces
the
of
other
house.
thing. Okay.
Jeffrey Baker, the sinkhole is growing much
Vehicle,
faster
I
than
think he's what he's
anticipated. I
calling me
estimate
now.
it's currently expanding at 10 yards a day. I'm at a loss as to why. I'd like to consult with a colleague,
Echo?
possibly get someone at a
Echo?
federal level out
I
here,
feel like
but
Echo
Dunnington
seems
Construction has forbidden
appropriate.
that until
Echo?
the end of the assignment.
Alright, fine.
Landon,
I like Echo
it's
better
weird.
than what
There's
he
nothing
was
around
going
the site
with.
except squirrels. I wonder why they seem to be the only
Echo.
thing unafraid of Pac-Man.
Echo.
We dumped 100K worth of sound gear into
Echo.
the water. I monitored as best as I could,
what
but
the-
Pac-Man
Suits
gobbled
you
it
a
up.
bit too
We got
well,
about 30
honestly.
minutes worth of sound recorded on
Cha-
several
skin
different platforms,
changer
a dozen different
style?
mics, all of which are in Pac-Man's stomach or wherever everything goes. I would think that whatever audio equipment they would put in there wouldn't lose connection. I guess it is 1990, so connection to equipment is not as advanced as it is now. Because I feel like you wouldn't really lose connection if you were to do something like that today, like drop some equipment into water, and even though it gets super far and deep, you would still have good connection to it. How deep is the sinkhole though, that they're losing connection like that? I asked if I could scrub the audio off-site, but instead the next day, they set up a $250,000 studio in essentially a well-built shack. They made it clear that they want no one on the outside to hear the recordings. Alright. Red flags, red flags. Oh. It did just sound like water. I listened to the audio,
bone
nothing
dust
but running water. Imagine
pigments?
that.
Have at least,
Dunnington
okay,
Construction
then
took the
I
audio
will
and has
put
delivered more audio equipment. They
it
asked that I
back,
now
I
drop
guess.
3,000 feet of equipment into the sinkhole. Seems like cost is no issue here. What the hell do they expect to hear? March 11th, 1990. Actually, hold on, we're gonna pause. So, few red flags going on about the construction company. I don't think that they're just some regular construction company. It seems like they have like an unlimited money source, and there's something weird about, obviously the sinkhole is growing way more than these researchers thought it would, and on top of that they keep dropping in so much
I
money
might
on
be
equipment, just
the
wasting
first
it
thing
trying
they
to
tested that
listen to
stuff
it.
on.
When, as we see, we got researchers here who are like, you shouldn't really hear anything but
I
running
might be
water.
the first
So,
thing they
if they're
tested that
expecting to hear
serum on.
something, they must also know something that we don't.
If it works on me, it's probably gonna work on most, if not all, of the other humanoid things. Honestly.
Oh, so you're gonna see something.
But I needed a...
Water
Oh
seems
my
to be
god.
running a little faster
Why?
now.
Why not? Actually, I want
Also,
to
they
move
did
this
say only
thing.
squirrels were still around, which means all the other wildlife kind of dipped out, which makes sense. But
Bringing
why
it
not the squirrels?
inside.
Another 100K
Look
down
at
the
that
drain.
lighting.
Literally.
This is just gonna make it
Let's
look
go
menacing.
listen to more
Oh, I know.
running water.
You want to look like Maleficent? Is that what you want?
No, I just like it.
Yes, I
No,
said
there's
it!
something else. Okay, there's something else mixed in with the running water. I cleaned it up and, well, I don't know. I don't know what exactly I'm hearing. Jeffrey
Dear
seems
God,
just as
you can't
perplexed.
change that lighting.
I want to so badly.
It won't let you! It won't let you! There you go. Now it gets menacing real fast.
Sounds like otherworldly.
Help.
Dr.
Ah,
Jeffrey,
shit.
in all of my years, I've never heard anything like this coming from the Earth. I've asked Landon to slow it down, speed it up, alter it, and whatever else immediately. I'd like to have a good guess as to what this is before the rep from Dunnington Construction checks in. They probably already know what it is.
It's floating, isn't it? Fuck.
No, I don't really hear anything.
I like this now.
Just sounds really bassy.
It's a nice view of the cave and then just green lighting. Not to mention the bones somewhere in here.
Now that sounds like something alien sped up. Lows boosted.
Where are the bones, actually?
Highs boosted. Listening to these different samples makes me uncomfortable. I can agree. Did that symbol mean anything? End of part 1. I'm gonna be totally real with you. I have no idea what's going on here yet. Vintage 8's very interesting because Vintage 8, even though it's all like somewhat in a connected universe, Vintage 8 deals with all sorts of different things, from technology horrors to ghosts to aliens, viruses. Like, it's always something different. So I really have no prediction for what this could be at the moment. Like, I want to say it's either, it definitely sounds like it's something otherworldly just from the audio. It sounds like something alien. It almost gives me like a moaning vibe, like sounds like something moaning. Could there be a gigantic creature under the surface of the earth that's just swallowing up part of the surface right now? Maybe. That's really the only thing I could think of at the moment.
Apparently they were using me to test the serum to see if they could control anomalies.
There's so much done storytelling wise by showing so
Lovely. Ah, the test dummy from the start.
Part 2.
I mean, you were always that.
Oh.
I don't like being used as one though.
I've listened to this sound for hours, so I can hear it in my damn sleep. My mind feels like it's in a fog. A fog. I'm making too many simple mistakes. Maybe I'm coming down with something, or perhaps I'm just tired. Could it be making them sick? Darlene from Dunnington Construction checked in. I told her that the sinkhole was still growing, and Landon's microphone picked up a peculiar sound. She immediately transferred me to someone I've never spoken to before. Nice guy, and he was very excited. His name was Billy. No, Gilly, I think. Gilly asked that I continue to analyze the sound. He said it was more important than the sinkhole itself. That seemed odd to me, but I will do as instructed.
That is some massive
I'll just send
space.
Landon to do the measurements while I continue
all
to
around
listen
that
to
area.
whatever this
I have
is.
too much space, but I could make up here a garden or something like that. No, that'll make someone happy.
Landon. Jeffrey has been acting odd. He's been listening to that sound on repeat for hours now. It's like he's addicted to it. Thankfully, I brought along a few cassettes from my personal stash. Makes drowning out that creepy crap a little easier. Does he know that he was instructed to listen to it? Anyway, he told me he wasn't coming to the sinkhole today, said it was my job now. I guess the price on this job just went up. He told me to head out after I get him a few more versions of that sound. Great. Reverse to normal speed. Sounds almost the same. Jesus. Am I supposed to be hearing something? It does almost sound like something like crying.
Your audio is bugging the fuck out.
Doesn't sound too
Mine?
different. Still creepy. Yeah, very.
Yeah.
The things I do for a quick
apologize
buck.
for that.
I mean, if they're paying good, screw it. Okay.
Why do I
Making a
live?
spluttering noise like it's about to die.
Oh, it's because Imperial. It's Imperial shit. Oh, that explains a lot, actually. I'm technically an enemy.
What?
They can't hear the sound from the surface, though, right? They can only hear the sound when they drop the equipment
Oh,
in the
lovely.
sinkhole.
It's like, hold on, let me... Because once I decorate a house, technically...
So according to my measurements, we lost 30 yards since last night. It doesn't look like it's growing in a
what?
perfect circle either. In my opinion, it's growing toward our facility. So it's targeting.
I'm working on
yards in a
something
day?
in this
That's ridiculous.
body, and
Linda made a
it's
mistake.
actually starting to affect me.
I'm sending him out for another measurement tomorrow. Regardless, I'm reporting this to Darlene. Even if it grew half that, I would find this very concerning. Yeah, 30 yards is insane. Especially if it's doing that daily and growing beyond that. The weather has been terrible. I've not had a chance to revisit the sinkhole. I'm hoping to go tomorrow. Meanwhile, Jeffrey has been locked in his room for the last 3 days. I don't think he's eaten anything. Hell, I don't even think he's been to the bathroom. Alright. I had my suspicions it was definitely affecting him, but now I'm guaranteed it's doing something to him. I think I might need a new geologist soon. Yeah, that sound is doing something to his head. Dr. Jeffrey, it's communicating with me. This isn't just noise. This is voice. A voice. It's asking me to do something. What it's asking, I don't know yet, but I need to find out. Is it actually asking him to do something, or is he just crazy? March 17th, 1990. Landon, well, Pac-Man has grown another 400 yards. This is terrifying. At this rate, it'll be halfway here in a
Wonderful.
few days.
Fucking
it's going
hell.
faster than anyone estimated.
I deleted a character and now I can't play the game.
But he just went back to his room and continued to listen to that noise.
Look at
About
that!
30 yards, but now he doesn't care about 400 yards? Dr. Jeffrey, it sounds
I'm gonna take
so
a break from
relaxing.
it and probably get into Creatures as an Oreo for a bit.
Oh, lovely.
While it resolves its shit.
I'll join you, begrudgingly, I guess.
What do you mean
But I
begrudging?
won't
What do you mean
be doing
begrudgingly?
it. You guys keep me hostage!
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've been held hostage for days! What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. I seriously don't.